We want to begin with a news alert tonight. A body found in a wooded area in Pasco County. The discovery comes as detectives have been looking for Kathleen Moore. Her boyfriend is charged with second-degree murder. Our Angelina Salcido is live in New Port Richey with what we are learning about this investigation.
And we're going to get to Angie in just a second. There's a press conference going on right now. We, of course, will get you out there live as soon as we certainly can to hear from this press conference.
This is one of those things. It's just one of those things that, we're human beings. We did our best. We've done our best. We had drones up. We had deputies out there. We had canines out there. And it's one of those things. She is a very wooded area, covered up. Wind, weather, decomposition, those all play factors in a search. So I'll go back to it. It's everything in life works better when it's a team. And that plea to our citizens, we mean it. We want our citizens to work with us. And that's what happened. The citizens were out there working with us. And those dogs do a phenomenal job. But this is the facts of life. We have to work together as a team. And when we work together as a team, those are the things that came together. And we were able to find Kathleen. That was a critical part. But, I'm proud of the work our detectives did. The focus of the investigation actually was those dumpsters. 14 industrial-sized dumpsters. People were, remember, the evidence, the blood-stained clothing was in those dumpsters. We had to search all those dumpsters before they got taken off to landfills. We wanted to make sure that every piece of evidence, God forbid if Kathleen was in one of those dumpsters, that we found her before they were taken out of our community. That was a focus for us. There was no evidence that led us that she was going to be 50 yards into that wood line at the time. What was priority for us was getting into those dumpsters and making sure she was not in there. As horrible, as gruesome as that sounds, it's the truth. And that's what we had to focus on at the time. But as we go back, was that area going to be searched again? Yes, because we did our due diligence in those dumpsters. We were going to go back to other areas to keep searching. We know it was critical to find her. We know it was critical to Bruce Bartlett's office at the state attorney's office to make sure that they get prosecution. And I heard people, how can you make that arrest? How can the state attorney get a warrant when there was no body? There was a lot of evidence. But we know finding her, 2 reasons. One, most importantly, is for her family. I can't imagine a family, one is knowing she's dead, but even worse is not knowing where she is. Second is to make sure we get prosecution, we get justice in this case. So I can understand that part where people say, I can't believe that, how can you not find her? It wasn't the focus at the time because all the evidence led us to believe she may have been in one of those 14 dumpsters.
Can you talk a little bit about the evidence, a little bit more about the evidence that you guys used to make that?
And right now you are listening to a news conference with Sheriff Nacco where he is explaining what they found in this case. They have confirmed that the body found in New Port Richey is that of Kathleen Moore. Angelina Salcido, our reporter, is up there. She is following the story and will bring us updates. But as you heard from the sheriff right there, he talked about the 14 dumpsters that they went through looking for evidence that helped them charge her boyfriend with a crime. Again, the investigation continues. Her boyfriend, Colin Knapp, was in court today charged with second-degree murder. Now, according to the Pasco County Sheriff, Chris Nacco, the couple had an on-again, off-again relationship for the past 5 years. The sheriff says Knapp went to his job at Harold Seltzer's Steakhouse in Port Richey and brought clothes with him. The clothes were discovered at a landfill with blood on them. FDLE has matched that blood to Moore's.